Happy Monday, folks. We're live on the scene discussing the most important topics you'll talk about all week. It's the great debate, iPhone versus Android. To my right, we have Lucy, who is an iPhone. To my left, we have Patrick, debating for Android. Today's first topic of discussion is overall aesthetics of the two. Let's start with you, Lucy.
Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate being here today. Let me just refer to my notebook. So first thing is first with going for the iPhone. First of all, you can charge it literally anywhere. If you're out, you've had a little bit to drink, your phone's dead, and you want to stay out for just a few more vinos, no problem. You can go up to the bartender. Hi, I'm so sorry. Is there any way I could charge this just for like 5 minutes? Thank you so much. And then you're back in business.
What is your rebuttal to that? Can you charge your Samsung anywhere?
What I'd have to say
Android anywhere?
Is that battery life for Android phones usually lasts a full day. You don't need to harass a bartender.
That's a very good point. But can you unlock your phone just with a touch of your thumb?
No comment.
Oh.
No comment.
Possibly if you don't put any security on it, though. So tell me more about, like, you know, how your phone looks and, like, how it makes you feel when you hold it, those kinds of things.
Well, first of all, my case matches my apartment. My apartment's covered in mint. So it's very nice that the iPhone has designer cases. This one is not a designer case, but that's a different story. And also, my other favorite thing about my iPhone is that when I'm texting you, I can see if you've read it. And I can see when you're typing and when you think, oh, maybe I shouldn't respond yet, so let me just stop typing. You can't have that level of sleuthing without iMessage, can you?
Well,
Patrick, what makes your heart flutter over your Android phone? What are the qualities of your Android phone that are just beautiful to you?
it fits in my hand perfectly. Because I have big hands, and it fits perfectly.
So, if you're just joining us, we're talking about Android versus iPhone, and why don't you vote in the comments, #iPhone, #Android. So the next thing, pretty much anyone that ever gets a phone, you're thinking about this one particular thing, and that one particular thing, and I know you guys completely agree with me, is JavaScript execution speed. So, Andrew, why don't we start with you?
Okay, well, I think Android has the fastest speed because I use it, and it's the fastest.
The fastest JavaScript execution because you use it. Interesting.
Yes.
And how about for you?
Well, you know, even with a cracked screen, my internet works very fast. And actually, I will say with the new iOS, I think that's how you pronounce it, the new iOS, it's actually a lot faster. And I have folders on my phone, such as Hungry, it's my delivery.com, Grubhub, Fun Shiz, which is a lot of shopping apps.
Well, see, my Android has had that option for years to have folders.
Mine actually has too, but I only just discovered it the other week, so.
Good for you.
See, you learn something new every day with iPhone. If we're not laughing, we're learning.
Well, that's excellent. So, if you may, the other thing that people really get into is not necessarily camera quality, but how well can you take a selfie? So let's start with you, Lucy, the iPhone. Let's start with you and walk me through the process of doing a selfie and why that's better on the iPhone versus the Android.
Okay. Well, first of all, like I mentioned earlier, if you can hold your pug or your pizza pie, two of my favorite things to take selfies with, in one hand, like so, okay? And because you can unlock your iPhone with just the touch of your thumb, like so. Oops, that was so good, wasn't it? You can hold stuff and still take a photo without even flinching or moving a muscle. Literally, you don't even have to move. to take a selfie on the iPhone.
Well, that's excellent. So we have a comment from Facebook. Alicia says the Android had a recall with the Samsung S7. Do you want to comment to that at all?
Well, I personally have the Samsung Galaxy 4, so this phone lasts me forever. Still has not cracked, unlike some people. Unlike some people.
But like I said, even with a cracked screen, it makes me feel like, baby, you're a firework, you know? Because all my pictures just have this gorgeous, like
it's
shattering
like an automatic
look.
all the time filter.
Exactly. I feel like a piece of modern art.
Interesting.
That's excellent.
I feel more like a plastic bag.
So let's go back. Yeah, in the wind and everything, right?
Which, according to American Beauty, is a beautiful thing. And also, that guy was also an American Horror Story.
That's true.
If you're wondering, he was also an American Horror Story. When I found out, I was like, oh my God.
The plastic bag was? Or?
No, not the plastic bag. Common mistake, though. He does sort of look like a plastic bag with the big beard
It's
he has now.
unfortunate.
Excellent. So, Andrew, Patrick, I'm sorry, Andrew of the Android, but Patrick because your name is Patrick.
Correct.
Can you maybe talk about your process for composing a good selfie and maybe even take one and show us?
Sure. Well, it's pretty simple. I click the camera button like so. Something similar to this. And voila, it's one step
All right,
process.
so we want to get a good selfie
Just a
comparison, so
one-step
let's get a good selfie going on over here.
Okay, well,
And,
first of all, right, we're going to do the camera app, turn it around. Why don't you get in with me? See? Bada bing, bada boom.
All right, let's show our users. They can vote using hashtag Android, hashtag iPhone. Whoever has the best selfie, let's put that in the comment. Hashtag Android, hashtag iPhone.
And I don't know if you guys can see my cracked screen. I mean, it just turns a selfie. You know, they say a selfie is worth $1,000.
Or 1,000 pieces. So Jeremiah says he updated his iPhone to iOS 10 on his iPhone 6, and now it's acting up pretty bad. So that sounds like that might be a comment into the Android camp, but maybe you want to address that over here, iPhone Lucy. iPhone Lucy, yes.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, my phone committed suicide months ago. It literally just jumped out of my hand. Phone suicide. And I have to say, my iOS 10 has just been working wonders. I mean, I can get in and out of my folders even quicker. And even the little clicks that it makes when you're typing away or hashtagging away is an even more beautiful sound. And also, I forgot to mention this earlier. Sorry, I just remembered this, and it's a great new feature. There's this new part of the alarm clock called bedtime. Okay? And I'm going to show you guys, because if you have the new iOS, and I hear you, it's slowing your phone down, but just go into your alarm, okay? And it's just a little option here under bedtime. And what you do, okay, is you can set, you know what? I have an amazing thing tomorrow morning, and I need to make sure that I'm in bed by 11. So what you do is you move it to 11 p.m., and then it wakes you up with the most beautiful, a sunset in sound noise that you can only get with the bedtime app.
So, Patrick, you were actually telling me that you have your roommate throw your Android phone at you when you want to wake up.
And
is that a better experience than
phone does not crack.
Than bedtime?
Yes.
Okay, so I would call that one a tie, actually.
I would
the bedtime app getting thrown at it.
Yeah.
And because it can take that beating, and this is the old phone as well.
Yes, it is.
I think that the next thing we're going to move on to is tell me about, let's start over here at the Android. Tell me about your favorite phone experience. Like one time when your phone, let's say, really surprised you, you know?
You know what? Probably, I don't know if I would say surprised. I would say somebody else was surprised, is when someone unlocked my phone and there was a pornographic website opening up on it. Yeah.
And it was
it
was
was
opening up on
definitely a
its
shock.
own, or
Yes,
okay,
yes, yeah.
all right. So that's a feature of
Yeah.
the Android, I guess.
I know.
But it's surprising.
Yeah, very surprising.
Okay, so one time you were using your iPhone, and it surprised you, or you said, "Huh," like that.
Probably the other week when I was in London, and I actually left my phone here, and my pug FaceTimed me.
Because of the interface is so straightforward that
Yes.
your pug was able to get your phone.
Yeah, because we actually have the same paw
Thumbprint? Yeah.
Yeah. So she was like, "Oh my God, Mom, I got you. Let me just turn on the phone. Hey." And it was like, "Oh my God, Judy." Her name's Dame Judy Dench.
This is wonderful. So once again, if you are just joining us, we'd like you to comment, tell us about your favorite iPhone or Android experiences, but also vote for your favorite device by using hashtag Android or hashtag iPhone. If you say hashtag Android, you're voting for Android. Hashtag iPhone, you're voting for Lucy. I mean the iPhone and pugs. So the next thing that I'd like to talk about, I'd like to get back to really a deep dive on JavaScript performance.
Okay.
Would you say that your favorite JavaScript renderer is V8 or JavaScript Core?
Gosh, I have to say they really work together because in order to work out your core,
Excellent.
you need to drink a lot of V8. And I have to say they have a great new green juice that just came out in V8. So V8 and Core, they really work together there.
That's very interesting to hear. Patrick, not Andrew, of the Android.
Yes.
We can actually throw Spider Monkey into the mix.
Okay,
Is that
okay.
better than V8?
I'm-
is Spider Monkey the way you want to go?
I would prefer to stay with Java because I love coffee.
Excellent.
I think it's a great way to pick you up during the day.
Excellent.
Whenever you're feeling down. And spider monkeys are cute, so it definitely helps with the coffee.
If you're in Borneo, the spider monkeys can come and steal your coffee.
Oh. I don't know how
Drink
I
it
feel
right
about
out of your
that.
cup.
And in
I
Twilight,
don't know if they're in Borneo, but somewhere they are.
and in Twilight they fly really fast.
The spider monkeys?
Yeah, the spider
I
monkey
didn't know there were
vampires.
spider monkeys.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Maybe it's a
Excellent.
line. I don't know.
So I guess the last thing that we want to talk about is maybe, just share a memory of like when you were your phone really came through for you. You
Oh
were in
my
a
gosh, so
jam,
many
and your
times.
your phone was just there for you. And let's start with the Android.
I would have to say that Android's service seems to be a lot better than iPhone's.
Excellent.
So a lot of the times, maybe going in and out of subways, I pick up service a lot faster. So it's definitely on my way home from work, I can order that delivery.com meal, and it'll be there by the time I walk home. And I
Like
think,
from IHOP.
yeah, and I think that's a savior.
And that's a serious.
Having-
serious.
Oh, yeah,
serious
that's
life.
very
That
serious,
sounds
yeah.
like an almost day-to-day thing for
It
you.
truly is.
You're able to get right into that
Work
that
is hard,
Seamless
so
app
I
or that
treat
that
myself.
Grubhub or whatever. That's great.
That's true.
In response there, though, Android, Patrick, Andrew, I have to say, I'm very old-fashioned, so when I'm on the train, I like to, connect with people, Like, get off the phone.
So the thing that your iPhone has done for you is get out of your way.
Yes, and also has, saved me, like, FaceTime. FaceTime is a
your
huge
pug.
save. Yes, with my pug, with my mother, lots of people.
Once again, if you're just joining us, hashtag Android, hashtag iPhone, vote for your favorite. We'll tally this up at the end of the live video. And so here the thing is, we're about to wrap up, and we want to hear these poll results. Keep them coming in. Rewatch this video 10 times. Share it with your friends. It looks like the preliminary results are coming in. And drum roll, please. We have iPhone with 42%,
Oh.
followed by Android at 58%. So our Facebook Live visitors are more into Android or possibly more into Andrew or Patrick. And that's a wrap, and we'll see you next time when Facebook is live at The Great Debate.